We are joined by Cage Warriors lightweight champion George Hardwick after another title defence at Cage Warriors 152. George, one and done. Talk us through it.
Yeah, honestly, before this fight, the tools he possesses, the southpaw, his ability to defend himself, he's not been finished at amateur or professional, and he's got a lot of finishes himself. I thought that was going to shut down a lot of my game. You know, I love the cross counter. I love countering people's jabs. I love liver shots, as Jack Slack would say. I love the calf kick. These don't open up so much against the southpaw, and I really had to scratch my head and get inventive to kind of find the right shot, keep myself safe in the right way, give him some surprises. And I think, honestly, it was the first headshot I landed. I'm going to have to watch it back. I think it was the first solid headshot that I landed was, you know, dropped him to the mat. And that took me for a surprise. I was thinking, have I jumped on the guillotine and lost my opportunity? He's not tapped yet. I need to get up and keep hitting him and keep the pressure on. So...
And Harry mentioned in the cage, one of the first exchanges you had was you thought you were going to lose going into this fight. How true is that?
I think me and Harry both had these ideas, like I've just mentioned, stylistically, long, southpaw, hard to land the liver shot. I don't think I landed one liver shot that was kind of a bit scruffy. I wasn't landing those clean shots. I'm like, I've got to use these different weapons in my arsenal that I've used in the gym countlessly, but I haven't used in a fight, and that's different. But now I've brought them out just a little bit in the fight. I haven't even scratched the surface yet. I still have weapon upon weapon upon weapon that I have to show in the fights, but they'll come.
And not only is tonight your second title defence, it's your 7th fight in Cage Warriors in the yellow gloves. What exactly do the yellow gloves represent for you?
I absolutely love each fight experience with Cage Warriors. Back from the night where I had my Cage Warriors return against Dean Truman and Harry fought John Ndoye in a war, that was one of the best nights of my life. And now again, it's one of the best nights of my life. It's just, I can't describe the experience, and it's been so brilliant fighting. You know, my first ever fight was against Flaminas. Happy birthday to Flaminas, and well done on getting the win. Awesome training with Flaminas in this fight camp. But that was my first Cage Warriors fight. That was a hard 3-round war. And, you know, that was a hard 3-round war. Monday morning, I get back in the gym and I'm just working on my boxing, working on what I need to work on. And it's just been a non-stop streak since then. And it's brilliant working from, you know, the fights with Truman where it was an empty arena. First time fighting a former Cage Warriors champion. To now, a packed out main event. Screaming and hollering and Heartbreaker blasting out in its full Pat Benatar beauty around a bigger packed venue. I just loved it.
And you brought out the dance moves again. Where are they in comparison to your fighting ability?
See, fighting is what I do as a profession, so I have to be massively critical of it, because if I'm not, I'll get chinned. Dancing is like, well, I'm not a dancer, so I can say I'm as good as I can possibly be. I can say I'm brilliant at it. I don't have to criticize my own dancing. I don't get chinned if I have bad dancing. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm James Brown 2.0.
And then finally, the question the front of everyone's lips is, what's next for you?
You know, there's them rumblings about a UFC in July. And that would be a perfect time frame for me. No injuries. I'm getting back in the gym on Monday. You know, I think it's time to get Dana a chicken parmesan.
Congratulations on another title defence.